Welcome back to channel, where we unpack the craziest, scariest stories from the world's tallest peaks. High on the icy slopes of Mount Everest, nearly 28,000 feet above sea level, there's a small limestone cave along the climbing route. Every year, hundreds of climbers pass this exact spot, but they're not looking at the mountain. They're looking at a body, a climber lying on his side, frozen solid, wearing a pair of bright neon green boots. For decades, mountaineers used this body as a trail marker. They would say things like, "Once you reach green boots, the summit is only a few hours away." But very few people stop to think about the haunting truth, because the man inside that cave once had a dream, and that dream ended with him becoming one of the most famous bodies on Everest. This is the disturbing story of green boots. Mount Everest, 29,032 feet of pure beast mode, sitting between Nepal and Tibet. It's the ultimate bucket list challenge, the mountain every serious adventurer dreams about. But here's the brutal truth. Over 300 people have died to try to reach the top, and tons of bodies are still up there, frozen solid by the insane cold. Above 26,000 feet is the infamous death zone. Oxygen's only about a third of what it is at sea level. Your brain gets foggy, you start seeing things that aren't there, frostbite eats your fingers and toes, and one slip can send you tumbling thousands of feet. In the 90s, guided expeditions blew up. Regular people, including a lot of Americans, started paying huge bucks, sometimes $65,000 or more, for a shot at the summit and that epic selfie. Then came 1996. A killer storm hit, and everything went wrong. It created one of climbing's biggest tragedies and gave us green boots. May 10th, 1996. Teams from New Zealand, the US, India, and more all gunning for the summit on the same day. Crowds jam up at the Hillary Step, that sketchy rock climb right near the top. They reach the summit super late, way past the safe turnaround time. Then the storm slams in. 70 miles per hour winds, zero visibility, temps crashing to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Climbers are stumbling blind, oxygen running out, hands and feet turning black. 8 people die that night, including famous guides Rob Hall and Scott Fisher. The whole disaster got turned into the bestseller into Thin Air by John Krakauer and even a Hollywood movie. 3 Indian climbers from the Indo-Tibetan Border Police team also vanished. Tsewang Paljor, Dorje Morup, and Tsewang Paljor. They radioed mission accomplished before the storm swallowed them. Imagine being up there, heart racing, fighting for every breath. Would you have turned back or pushed on? Jump to 1997. Climbers on the northeast ridge, the deadlier side of Everest, spot something awful in a small limestone cave at about 27,890 feet. A body curled up, red and black jacket, but those bright green boots steal the show. No ID, face wrecked by weather and lack of oxygen. Word spreads fast in the climbing world. Green boots becomes the unofficial marker. Just past green boots, and you're almost at Camp 4. Climbers walk right by him. Some look away, others stop for a quiet moment of respect. American filmmaker David Breschers even captured it in his IMAX documentary. Most folks figured he was one of those missing Indian climbers from '96. The boots matched what Tsewang Paljor wore, but no one could bring the body down. Too dangerous, too high up. Everest keeps its dead. Over the years, green boots turned into a legend, a frozen reminder right on the trail. But the big question hung around. Was it really Tsewang Paljor, the 28-year-old from India full of dreams and grit? His family hoped not. They said the boots didn't match. Some thought it was his teammate, Dorje Morup. Photos and stories got debated online for years. In 2014, climbers noticed something wild. Green boots was gone. Moved or buried, probably by Sherpas or a Chinese team prepping the route. It sparked huge debates. Should bodies be left as landmarks or given some dignity? Most experts and climbers now agree. Yeah, it's Tsewang Paljor. He hunkered down in that cave during the blizzard, trying to survive. Those green boots were the final clue. Heartbreaking stuff his family dealt with years of not knowing. mixed with pride for his bravery. Everest still pulls people in. Hundreds summit in big years, including tons of Americans helping boost Nepal's economy. But Green Boot's story is the ultimate warning. The mountain's not just a challenge. It's a graveyard of big dreams. Over 200 bodies are still up there, some nicknamed Sleeping Beauty or the Gentleman, each with their own tragic tale. Green Boots isn't a checkpoint anymore, but his memory sticks around in books, movies, and climber stories. It reminds us, in the thin air, judgment gets blurry, storms don't care about your plans, and sometimes pushing too far costs everything. Thanks for watching this one. It's heavy, but it's real. If it got you thinking, hit that like button, subscribe for more mountain mysteries, and drop a comment. Would you ever try Everest, knowing the risks? Stay safe out there, adventurers. Catch you on the next one. Keep chasing the unknown, but know when to turn back. Peace.